All right, this is the Eldorado-Miroku model MEG-300-2, 3-axis CNC, knee type, deep hole drilling machine. Fanuc OM CNC control.
Got the machine, we'll take a walk around, point out a few things maybe. Spindle, of course, up here. Z-axis servo. Here's the drive box for the spindles. Direct drive off the timing belts. And of course, your high pressure coolant right up through here. And down low, lubrication, pneumatics for both the bushings here and spindle for here. A couple drops per minute we've got it currently set up at. That's all working good. And electric panel coming in here. We've got the Omron controller down here and documentation right below that. The electrical drawings are in there. And of course the Fanuc drive is up on top here. That's all good to go. Currently running at 230 volts up through the main disconnect here. And coming back around, pump systems in back here. The two main pumps. Currently we're not using them, we just went around them for the sake of a dry run, but these guys are the main pumps. The two main filters, main gauges, and a couple of auxiliary pumps in back here for the system. And to your left here, we've got the magnetic conveyor. Switch over here or through the control. Chip bucket and coolant down low. Oh, also on here we got auxiliary table up down, which would be for any kind of fixturing or something that you might have for up on the table. We have no air going to it right now, but that all works. Nice to have. Coming around to your servos, X and Y axis servos, vertical and table. Main bushings over here up on top. These will go in and out, pneumatic. See the cylinder on the side there. A and B, of course. And as you pull back, of course, the stoppers back here, which are also pneumatic, which work in tandem with the bushings. And when you're ready, we can maybe go into manual here and fire up the spindles. We've got a manual control over here for the pumps and for auto power. We're not using anything right now except to select the switch. I'm going to do A first and then we'll try B all by itself. None of this comes into play for the auto cycle program, but for manual, we can run it right now. We'll turn on the oil catcher. That's got to be on, and the pump, and then we'll go to spindle for A, and we'll go up and down. And oil pump and A. We're down low now. I'll bring it up and then come back down again. This is 3,000 here. It's 35. It's just 1-to-1 ratio. We'll go back down in a while, just for the sake of doing a dry run. We'll shut that one off. Cutting oil off. Parts catcher off. Bushing, I'm sorry. Let's try B. We'll flip over, same way. And catcher on again. Cutting oil. Wait a few seconds. I think that has a timer on it. Let's see. And spindle B. Same thing with this. Got 1200 now. About 700. That's really slow. There's 1-to-1 at 1700. And we'll put him about at 14. There we go. And off. Off. There's both of them at once quickly, maybe we can do, and then we'll pull out. And then we'll run a cycle. We'll play the axes then. Parts catcher, bushing. Cutting oil, this is A plus B, just to hear them both maybe. Let's both of them. We'll put them both right around 1700. That's it. If you got these at all, moving in and out, you want me to do those couple times? There's the bushing. This one's, there we go, that one's looking good. All right, and axes, we can do XY first maybe, and jog again. We can jog X plus, just move around a little bit maybe. That's pretty slow, it's a little bit faster. You can hear it at least though. Here's rapid on that one. I'll go back to 0 just so we can run the job later. That's close. Y, same thing. We'll start off a little bit easier in Y. Moving down slowly. Back up. And we'll go into rapid. Can you see the control? I don't know, just if you want to just kind of, it's clocking. But let me get into rapid here. And in fact, to run our program, I had Y at -6, I think, so I'm going to leave it close to that. Right about there, I believe. I think we're good to go there. And Z, of course, would be Z plus. It's in rapid. Here's jog. Should start off in jog, but there's jog. Minus. And again, rapid. Go back to home with this one too then, which is, I think I'm at 3 inches, right about there, yeah. And then Y was right about where it's 6, I believe. That'll work. And from this point, we can run an auto cycle with both spindles on. All 3 axes will be moving. These are strictly positioning. And this, of course, is a slow feed. We're going to go 8 inches at, here's our program. We're just going to go at 8 inches at 6 inches per minute, just so you can see things move. So, auto, and we're in position, everything's good. Let's give it a shot, see what we get here. Start it up. Positioning, bushings closed, timeout for the oil, and then spindles. And another timeout, and then feed. Here, go back to position. There we go. This will go to 8 inches, and then stop, reverse, go back home, and then these will go back home. There you go. We're moving pretty fast just to show it. Boxways on nice shape. All right, 1 more inch. We're going to stop at 8 and pull back and watch the table. Everything's going to return. Get all 3. Maybe there's V going back. XY going back. And done deal. We'll try 1 more of those. Just hit cycle start again. I believe, I'll have to reset, go back to the beginning of the program. That would help. There we go. And